Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Montana. We woken up into a beautiful rainy April morning. Let me just throw some trash away. Here, perfect. So the first job for today is to take one of the tractors out and let's go bring back the sprayer we bought previously. The Amazon one. I don't yet know where I'm gonna park it, probably inside this barn, but yeah. So there's nothing much to do yet. Or I might test it out. Where's my tractor? Oh yeah, I've serviced it. So yeah, I might do a test run on barley field and spray the weeds. I don't really know if they are too stubborn. Oh, slippery. Wet grass, people. Wet grass is killer. You never want to get your car or any other vehicle stuck on wet grass. Okay, let me see. Doesn't seem to be much in ways of weeds. That's peculiar. Interesting. So I have no clue why not, but yeah. It might be that the rolling actually helped. That really might be the case. Quickly jump in. And I think I should refuel it. What do you think? Yeah, in any case, since there is not much field work to be done today, me and John are gonna take care of some tree planting. Because you know, it's quite bare here, and I really want to have some kind of treed up landscape, because it makes it a lot more lived in or livable. Try and fill her up. And it's working. Okay, the pump has stopped. We still have 9,500 liters in the tank, so it should last us for some time. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I'll see you at the shop. Oh, hi there, Mr. Tembiers.
Morning, Mr. Paso.
Morning, we meet again.
Yeah. Seems like a nice meeting spot here at the dealer, it seems like.
Yeah, they have a lot of good toys. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna speak with the owner if they have any tree planters available, and I hope we can get 2 pallets of oak trees on.
That sounds like a plan.
So oak trees okay with you, or do you want something else?
Nah, oak would be just fine.
Roger that. Hey, I'm gonna have a word with them and I'll speak with you in a jiffy.
Okay.
Alright, so that was $1,400 for the planter and $5,500 for both the pallets.
Well, we'll put them to good use anyway.
Yeah, yeah. And as I've heard, this is a quick growing breed of oak, so it should be quite nice. So that means we paid 41, almost $42 per sapling, which I think is a really good price. Is it okay if you transport it like this? Can you hitch it on? Okay, you can. Let me try to get another one on so we don't have to drive back here again.
Okay.
Now this is probably not the correct procedure, but if no one's there to complain. Yeah, no, doesn't fit. Okay, we're gonna have to come back with a truck or something.
Well, you know what? I got an idea.
Let me know.
Let me drop that off. And I saw something in there I want, so I'm going to buy that real quick, and it'll save us a trip to boot.
Okay.
Get on my phone here. And
I'm just gonna jump into the tractor. Out of the wet into the dry.
And let's see. I can always put a different hitch on it, I guess. Okay. Let's buy that.
Oh. Trailer. Oh, and you're gonna put that on the front. Huh. Looks funny, but if it works, right?
Yeah, well, it'll save us a trip.
So what do you plan to use this trailer for?
What we're doing right now.
Okay. Forget I asked.
Just in case we need a few things. That way we don't have to bust out a big trailer to take care of it. We can take care of it with the...
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. To get the gooseneck out just for the one pallet, huh?
Yeah, it's almost a hassle.
Yeah. Well, you know, I could always take the truck out. It has a flatbed. But it is a trip more. I agree with that.
Yeah, I thought for sure we could hook the tree planter up to the front of this. I wouldn't want to plant like this, but just to haul it would be all right.
But you probably could plant like that. You just have to drive in reverse, I guess. I'm not suggesting that you do that, but, you know.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. I gotta say, it's very interesting to pull this trailer because it has steering. I'm not used to that. It actually follows in your tractor's tracks.
Makes it way more maneuverable.
Yeah, and I guess you destroy less crop if you're driving over. Speaking of, I was quite intrigued that there's basically no weeds in the barley field.
Yeah, that's a little odd, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking it might be because of the rolling, you know, because it closes the ground and it doesn't let any other seed go into the ground. I'm not sure, maybe.
Yeah, well, it also helped that we actually plowed it up completely.
Yeah, that
I hear
also
that
might be.
does a lot. Does a lot for getting rid of the weeds.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so I want to watch what you're gonna do with the planter. So I'm gonna go straight to your farm. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. And I just noticed you have such a nice little pond over there and a small waterfall. Did you know that?
It's not on my land, though.
Yeah, okay, but you can look
Nice
at
to
it.
look at.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be a pond over there for too awful long. Stayed up late and got up real early this morning. Finished putting that little shack together for the cows. Got the fence in.
All right. So you already have the cow shed built.
Yep. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. Is dig a few holes, set a few posts, throw a roof over it.
Huh. Awesome. So are you planning to getting on cattle soon, or are you gonna wait on that
I think I'm gonna wait.
till winter time where there's less to do?
Yeah, it might be winter. Heck, I might wait till next spring. I don't know yet. At least having it there, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, yeah. Agreed. It's quite a nice little path, this trail road.
Yeah, come in handy.
It's not even too bumpy. Oh, so that's the cow shed. Nice.
Just curious if you ever had a chance to get a hold of anybody about a small storage silo for the lime.
You know what? I actually forgot about that. No, I haven't. I can take a look at it though.
Yeah, just curious about that. Truck's full of lime in the shop here.
I completely forgot about that also. You know, out of sight, out of mind.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually forgot about it until I went to get the backhoe out, and it's like I walked by the truck and I noticed yeah, it's full.
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be abusing the suspension and tires as much as we do. And I also have the trailer half filled with lime. So yeah, gonna have a look at some options, definitely.
See, I think this right here might be good enough. I don't want to go too close to the road.
Yep. It's already in. Wanted to say nice little sapling, but it's actually as tall as I am. Even
Yeah.
taller.
Yeah, it's a little taller,
Yeah.
but that's all right.
Do you need me to move the tractor out of the way?
No, that's not nowhere close to being in the way.
Alright.
I think we're gonna put a few down the front up here. Yeah, we need one here by the playground equipment.
Yeah, that's true. So when your grandchildren come to visit, they have shade to play in. You know what this lacks? Stainless steel slide that becomes like oven hot in the sun.
Oh, I like the idea of the splinters so you can hear them holler.
What you got there, Timmy?
That wasn't no bee.
Yeah. And a freaking slide. Oh, man. All right. I'm gonna have a look at the options for the silos and let me know when you're ready to move to the main farm.
Yeah, I think I'll just put these right around here and call this one done.
All right. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to put some, or at least a tree, in the cow pasture.
Yeah, I'll have to work on that one because, like an idiot, I didn't put a gate in.
Well, you have the gate on the other side, even though it does look rusted shut.
I didn't even think of that, to be honest.
It's just for shows, I guess. Okay, well, let me check the silos and I'll be right back. Okay, we are all done here. I actually did find something that would suit the farm, and it's not too expensive. It's only $10,000. So I have made a call, and they're gonna deliver it today. Someday soon. But before we do that, before we get that, we're gonna put some trees in the ground on the main farm. And since this is a used sprayer, I am gonna put it in the shop. I'm gonna go over all the nozzles, all the hoses, that they are properly connected. I'm gonna test the pumps if they work. I'm not really sure how I can test the gauges, but there must be a way to do it, so yeah. And the question is, will I even get this in the workshop? I should be able to, but you never know with things like this. And yeah, you know, why trees? Because look at this magnificent tree right there. You know, it makes this place feel a lot livelier. Okay, John, I'm gonna put the sprayer in the garage. I wanna clean it out and check everything since it's used. And,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna be right by you, standing where I would like to have a tree planted. And if you agree, we can put it in. If not, we're gonna discuss.
Well, I think you'll be looking at them a little more often than me, probably. So I say wherever you want them, as long as you give yourself enough spread room when they grow up.
Yeah, yeah. I have to keep an account for that. It's really hard to reverse this because when you go forward, it steers, and when you reverse, it doesn't steer.
Yep, it just fits in there under the doorway there. That's good.
Barely, right?
Yeah. Probably 6 or 8 inches clearance.
Plenty. Yeah, that's plenty of work. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so. I'm thinking one tree goes in around here. I'm gonna be a little pigeon guiding you. There's gonna be some difficult approaches, I guarantee you that. Okay, it's fine. Right there.
Right there?
Right there. Okay, and I would like another one over here. And if you could squeeze the tractor in at the back of the house, I would like one there. I'm not making this job easy for you, right?
Oh no, it's all right. Well, you know what? Let me go up that way and then come back towards you. That way I can just pull straight on up there.
All right.
Yeah, I'll get that one where you're at second. Let me get the one behind the house where you want it.
Yeah, yeah,
That way I can just pull right out.
yeah. That's good thinking. We should put trees in before we put fences in. I was thinking around here, it's not too close to the shed, and it's gonna fill up this place quite nicely, I think. Okay.
Right there. You want me to go back a little bit?
Yeah, a bit more back. Just a bit more. Okay, perfect. Let me just take a picture of this. Yeah, around here is gonna be good.
Over where you're at or right here?
Where you're at. So what we have? 3 more. Good. Okay, so another one right here where I'm standing. This is gonna be a fun episode. No, move a bit more left. Ooh, reverse.
Just tell me when to whoa.
Okay, stop. Right there.
Oh, my tractor died.
Really? You're gonna need to service
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it had quite a coughing start. Alright, and 2 more are going here beside the barn. So one would be right here. So it kind of marks the edge of the slope. Okay, and stop. And let's put another one right here. That's gonna be it, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright.
Right here.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, great. So you're gonna take the tree planter back?
Yeah, I can take care of that.
Okay, and I'm gonna wait for the delivery of that barn, silo. They should be
Alrighty.
around in a couple hours. Alright, well, let's wait for that together. Okay, so the bin is coming in a couple of hours. It's gonna be placed right here with the auger over this path. And John has already brought his JCB so he can level this place out before the bin comes. Okay, so this is what John did. It's a nice little piece of flat land. And he put some gravel he had left from his place. I think we're ready. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll fit right nice in there.
Alright. Well, wanna grab a cup of coffee until they come. Oh, there's another thing. I believe we can sell the bales. Let me check. Yeah, they are fermented to silage. So we can take that to the sell point. To the animal dealers. Alright, and we have ourselves a silo. Look at that. So this silo supposedly holds 100,000 liters of whatever we want to put in.
Sounds like lime.
Yeah. I did order it white, so we know exactly what's in there. Because I'm guessing we're gonna have multiple silos by the end of this series.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
So color coding is important. And this is the beautiful truck that brought everything over. Has a nice matching yellow color. And it's a Mack. I thought it was Peterbilt. Alright. Awesome. Well, the rain is supposed to be going up until 8 p.m. So I don't know. Do you want to move lime in the rain or should we wait?
I think we'll wait.
Yeah.
No sense in getting the system all gummed up.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a very smart thing to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let the driver go. This whole thing cost us around 15,000 altogether, with the landscaping and this conveyor that's built into the ground. So we need to get some money back, and I have a trailer full of silage ready to be sold. So I'm gonna call the animal dealers if they are accepting. And I'm gonna go sell that, and when the rain stops we can fill this silo. Good?
All right. Sound like a plan.
Alright, awesome. Alright, I'm already in my international. I am looking at the fuel gauge and it's reading low. But I think it's gonna be fine for going to the animal dealers and back. And in this exact moment the tractor stalled on me, which is a worrying sign. Doesn't really have that much hours on it, but I guess it's too much for it, so yeah. This is also gonna go in the shop. Better to do it before the season arrives, harvest season and everything, because then the tractor, both tractors are probably gonna be quite heavily used. In any case, beacons on, and I'll see you at the animal dealers. Okay, I'm here at the gas station and I am using a different approach now. Previously I went down and then left, and now I'm gonna go right here because I did get kind of stuck in the mud and I don't want to repeat the process since I do have this smaller tractor today. Not as strong as the other one is, but should be good. With a big should. Okay, and here we are. What's with the goat? That should be outside. You get a hold of someone. Sir! Your goat escaped. Anybody help? Alright, sold all the bales, so we got paid $38,000 for the silage, which I think it's a very decent amount. So we are now up to $460,000. But there's still a major issue in front of us, and that's the fact that we don't have a harvester of any kind, which I am not sure how we're gonna solve yet. I am looking at the at the used market every day, but I think I'm gonna have to take a different approach. I don't know, man. Something's gonna have to be done. Because I think harvest season is in June or July for barley, which means it's gonna be here a couple of months. And I definitely want to have... Whoa, excuse me, sir. Wow, that's completely on me. I do apologize. Please carry on. Yeah, okay. That was a deserved middle finger. Yeah. And another one, I guess. I'm sorry. Driving like I'm the king of the road, and I'm sitting in a smaller tractor with a trailer behind. Nothing royal about it, except my royal ass in the way of traffic. Alrighty, so the tractor and trailer are back under cover. I did not fill it with fuel, I forgot. Remembered in the exact moment that I stepped out of the tractor. Let me see. There should be some lime in here. Yeah, plenty of lime in here. Good, so that's all gonna fit into the slippery slope. Should really pave this with something, because someday I'm gonna fall. Right. So I'm gonna service this beast right here, and I'll see you on the other side. I have no idea how much it will cost me, but Probably not gonna be cheap. Right, so altogether it cost $2,715 for repairing this thing. There were quite a few nozzles and they are not cheap. And there was one pump faulty. There are two pumps here and one of them was not working properly. So I had to change that. And there was another hose. Can't remember which side it was on. This or that. In either case, there was a hose broken and I had to change the whole piece because it comes all in one piece. So yeah, next thing, we need to wait until the rain stops and then we're gonna be moving some lime. Look at the sapling, beautiful. Can't wait for the trees to grow. Alright, so I'm gonna move the trailer with this tractor. And while I'm at it, I am gonna refill it with fuel. Let me just park it right here. I think this will reach. Okay, let's fill her up. Ooh, that's a thirsty girl. Awesome.
Hey.
Okay, and it seems like the rain stopped. Has it stopped on your side also?
Yep. Yep.
Like we're, you know, miles and miles apart.
Yeah, I'm pulling out of the shop with the truck right now.
Awesome. And I'm taking my tractor to attach it to the trailer. Bring some lights on. Yeah, much better. Ooh, that's a heavy load. Should really flatten this out. The exit from the barn. Come on, you can do it. I'm actually flooring it right now. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Dump this. Let me take a picture of it. Okay. Alright, so I have already emptied the trailer in. It works like a charm.
Yeah, I'm just pulling around there now.
We're driving in circles around the barn. Let me see you empty it. Quickly run over. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Nice. It took it all.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I had, what, a little over 15,000 on the truck.
Yeah, I forgot to check the amount of in my trailer, but nice. So the next time we need it, we just drive under it, load it up, and go. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep.
And the truck driver can come here and dump the whole thing in, so we don't have to pick it up from the field. Unless
Yeah,
you
we,
want to,
yeah.
you know.
Well, we should get a discount on that too. You know,
Yeah,
buying in bulk.
yeah, true. Awesome. Well, I think this is gonna be it for today.
Alrighty.
We've done quite a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna say bye to everybody while you're here, and I'm gonna step around the truck here and answer my phone. Mom was calling, so
Okay, roger that.
everyone have a good one.
Yeah, take care, man. So yeah, as John said, this is gonna be it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. This one was kind of an landscaping slash getting new stuff in. You know, we have few tree saplings in the ground. Probably gonna be some time before anything grows. But if we'd put them in later, everything would be grown up later on. So yay for that. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.